Good morning. We are just getting ready. Well, I'm just getting ready.
I gotta wait till you get up.
We're just getting ready to go out and brave the cold. It's probably, what is it right now, 20 degrees? It might even be less than that. It is cold. Grab just a quick bite to eat and then head out. Should be a fun morning. Hopefully we can catch some of those deer, head back to that bed that we saw yesterday. So, but just getting geared up now. Grab us a couple Pop-Tarts on the road and get heading. Just easing out of the blind. We sat all morning and didn't see a single deer. We're gonna kind of move up on this field edge, see if anything's still milling out around there. If not, we're gonna back up the blind, head back to camp, and I'll do some more scouting midday. But we'll see if we find anything out here. Ready to rock?
Yeah.
Alright, we're headed back to camp. No deer this morning. We just kind of snuck out to that field edge out there. Didn't see anything. So, I'm going to go back and kind of reevaluate. I'm going to look at this piece of property on Onyx maps and really pick it apart. Go do some scouting on foot, see what I can't find for sign. Somewhere good to set up tonight. Go back and get a little bit of food. Figure this place out.
Had some breakfast burritos, coffee. What do you have? Bananas? Even had Pop-Tarts.
Like I said, we're eating too good.
We got everything, man.
We're gonna come back and we're gonna be gaining weight.
Very rarely do you come back from a hunting trip and gain weight, but that's our plan.
You want water? Just a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
We're learning more things about this tent every time we get in it. Just opened up this little back awning.
You get to thinking it's pretty neat tent.
It's not a bad little tent. This little back part of the rainfly opens up, makes a nice little window. Pretty scenic little backdrop.
Well, I'm headed out from camp. Going to be doing some scouting here for the next couple hours. I laid there in the canvas cutter in the tent and just picked apart this place on the maps within a mile of us, a mile of where we've got camp. And there's a couple spots I really want to check out. So hopefully I can find a lot of really good sign, so we can set up on it tonight for a shot. Looking to get Dad his first deer. Found a little deadhead. This is some thick stuff. I'll put you back where you lay. Well, scouting around on the maps, found a lot of good spots. It's mainly bedding, and I'd like to get on a transition between two bedding areas. So I'm gonna go hike up that ridge top there, follow that ridge all the way back to camp, and then on the east side of camp there's another spot that I found on Google Maps that basically, like, I was walking kind of on a trail on the way in here, and I zoomed out on the maps, and it's a deer trail. Like, it's not a human trail, not a four-wheeler trail, nothing. It's a deer trail. And I zoomed out on the maps, and you can see that dang deer trail from Google Earth looking down. So I'm like, dang, okay, well, let me zoom out a little further, see if I can find any more deer trails. Sure enough, I did, and there's some serious deer trails east of camp. So I'm gonna head over there, look at that, see if it's anything I can get on. Rattlesnake. Watch my step up here. Juvenile rattlesnake. That is not something you want to mess with. Glad I saw that thing. Let's get back to camp. Alright, heading back out from camp. Got Dad. We're gonna head back to this spot along the marsh that I saw all those trails intersecting. Hopefully they're deer trails and not like beaver slides or something. It goes up through there, but I'm thinking we're gonna get on the end of that. Right around the end of that, where that transition's at. We found the crossing. It looks good. It is beaten down. Check this out. I think we're in good shape to see some deer tonight. Well, we're all set up here on the ground. We've got a couple of big intersecting trails right out in front of us, anywhere from 20 to 40 to 60 yards. So, hopefully we have something come in tonight. Feels like a good spot. We'll see. back to camp.
Alright, back at camp. Dad's cooking up some steaks. Pretty good.
Nothing wrong with that at all. We're also gonna do some instant mashed potatoes, sour cream. Well, we were in a pretty good spot this evening. We saw that one spike buck that moved across the open marsh, and then we saw another doe and a small fawn way on the other side of the marsh, and then we almost got it done on a big doe that was moving through just to our left. She came in really close, probably definitely inside of 30 yards, but probably more like 20 yards. But she stopped right behind a cedar tree. Dad was right there ready to go with the crossbow, and I was filming, but I think she picked up either our smell or something like that on the trail and just didn't like it and got out of there, and sure enough there's like 4 other deer with her, so just kind of got busted, but made our way back to camp. Now we're making steaks and gonna eat some dinner, go to bed. I don't know, maybe we'll see if we can get the Nebraska game on the radio, if we can get any radio out here, but anyway, it was a good evening for sure. Dad's ready to eat. We've got the steaks rocking.
There's a lot of coyotes out here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, we are packing up camp. I'm breaking down the tent, getting everything out of it. Dad's cooking the last breakfast out here. And then we will be on the road back home. It's been a super fun hunt. But it is time to leave. See if I can pack this tent back in the box easier than I set it up. I didn't do a very good job setting it up the first time. Ooh, it's cold. A little bit of coffee, a little bit of hot water for coffee. Otherwise, we got pretty much everything else packed in the truck. Got the tent packed up. I'm just draining this cooler. We'll throw it back in and camp will be all packed up. Good. Breakfast burritos. Coffee.
Life is good.
Life is good. Good morning breakfast.
Seven by 7. Boing, 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 boing. Does that look like about, what was it, Joel?
Big is that one.
Huh?
I don't know how many points he was, but he was big. Alright guys, that is it for Dad's Father's Day hunt. I call it the Father's Day hunt because me and my brothers got together, got my dad some gear in order to make his first deer hunt happen. I just want to say a big thanks to King's Camo and Realtree for helping out a little bit and getting Dad some camouflage. It was just a ton of fun on this hunt. I know Dad really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. The camping aspect was so much fun. Just cooking out and stuff like that, and just the scenery was so beautiful there in mid-October. I know for sure we're going to be doing this hunt again next year. I really look forward to it. Like I say, the camping aspect alone, we're going to go right back to the exact same spot because it was such a cool place. So yeah, it was a ton of fun. I know he didn't get a deer, but that is totally okay. That is part of hunting. But yeah, there's always next year. We'll be right back out there. Guys, I appreciate you so much for watching. If you like this video, remember to smash that subscribe button, give this video a like, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.